If you are over 60, I want you to listen closely. What you put into your morning coffee may be one of the most important decisions you make for your muscles, your energy, and your independence. Most people don't realize this. They drink a cup of plain black coffee thinking it's harmless, even healthy. But after 60, your body works differently. You don't just need energy. You need the nutrients that protect you from losing your strength. Before we go deeper, look at your hands. Make a fist. Hold it for a moment. If it feels weaker than it used to, if it's harder to grip than before, that is not just aging. That is muscle loss. And muscle loss moves faster than most people think. My name is Dr. Adrian Cole. For more than 20 years, I've worked with older adults in a small clinic near Santa Fe, New Mexico. I've seen people in their late 70s stay strong and confident, and people in their early 60s lose mobility and independence long before they expected. And strangely enough, one of the clearest patterns I found was hidden in their morning routine. Some of my older patients were getting stronger, not weaker. Their balance improved, their walking speed improved, their inflammation dropped, and their test results started looking like someone 10 years younger. When I studied their habits, I discovered something surprisingly simple. They weren't drinking normal coffee. They were adding specific nutrients into their cup each morning. Nutrients that support muscle strength, protect joints, improve blood flow, and give the body steady fuel. Today, I'm going to give you the full script, exactly the way I present it to my patients. 8 ingredients, each one backed by science, and each one able to turn your coffee into a muscle-supporting drink. Stay with me until the end, because I'll give you the complete recipe you can start tomorrow morning. Let's begin. The first ingredient is Ceylon cinnamon. Most people think cinnamon is just a spice, but the right kind, Ceylon cinnamon, helps stabilize your blood sugar. Why does that matter? Because when your blood sugar spikes and crashes, your muscles lose steady fuel and your body begins breaking down muscle tissue for quick energy. A little Ceylon cinnamon in your coffee helps prevent that crash. One of my patients, Vera, a 66-year-old from Atlanta, felt drained every afternoon. Her legs got heavy. Her brain felt slow. We added just half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to her morning coffee. 2 weeks later, her energy stayed stable and the heaviness in her legs disappeared. Use Ceylon, not regular cassia cinnamon. Ceylon is safer for daily use. The second ingredient is unsweetened cocoa powder, not sugary hot chocolate, pure cocoa. Cocoa contains flavonoids that help your blood vessels relax so oxygen can flow into your muscles. Better circulation means lighter legs, easier walking, and more stamina. A patient named Bernard, 73 from Portland, loved morning walks, but felt like his legs were turning into concrete blocks. We added 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder to his coffee. In about a month, his walking distance doubled, and his blood pressure improved. This works particularly well when combined with coffee's natural boost to circulation. The third ingredient is MCT oil or coconut oil. This one surprises many people. After 60, your cells become less efficient at using sugar for energy. That's why some people feel shaky, weak, or hungry shortly after breakfast. MCT oil provides ketones, a steady, crash-free fuel source for your muscles and brain. A patient named Caroline from Cleveland used to feel jittery by mid-morning. She added just half a teaspoon of MCT oil to her hot coffee. Her morning crashes disappeared, her focus improved, and over 3 months she lost stubborn belly fat without changing anything else. Start with a tiny amount to avoid stomach discomfort and blend it well. The fourth ingredient is organic milk or fortified soy milk. This one is so simple, yet so many seniors miss it. After a full night of not eating, your body is already breaking down muscle tissue for energy. If you drink plain coffee with no protein, you continue that breakdown. Winston, a 75-year-old from Phoenix, drank black coffee for years. His arms were shrinking, his grip was weak, and he couldn't open jars anymore. We added half a cup of milk to his coffee. In 3 months, he could open jars again and carry grocery bags without pain. Your muscles need protein in the morning. Whole milk or fortified soy milk provides complete protein to protect them. The fifth ingredient is collagen powder. Collagen supports your muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments, and bones. After 60, your body produces less collagen every year, which leads to stiffness, slower recovery, and joint discomfort. A patient named Ruth, 72 from San Antonio, loved gardening, but her knees hurt intensely whenever she knelt. After 6 weeks of adding 1 scoop of collagen to her morning coffee, she was back in her garden with little to no knee pain. Collagen is nearly tasteless and dissolves beautifully in hot coffee. Choose grass-fed collagen or marine collagen for best results. The sixth ingredient is whey protein isolate. This one is critical. After 60, your body develops something called anabolic resistance. Your muscles stop responding to normal amounts of protein. Whey protein isolate is rich in leucine, the amino acid that turns on muscle building. Milo, a 69-year-old in Milwaukee, noticed his arms shrinking and his strength fading. We added 1 scoop of whey isolate to his coffee. In 8 weeks, his arms looked fuller, and he felt stronger carrying laundry and climbing stairs. If you're sensitive to lactose, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey works best. The seventh ingredient is ground chia seeds. Not whole seeds, ground. Grinding unlocks their nutrients. Complete plant protein, omega-3 fats, and soluble fiber. This supports digestion, lowers inflammation, and stabilizes energy. Terrence, 71 from Seattle, struggled with stiffness, slow digestion, and low energy. His daughter taught him to grind chia seeds weekly and add 1 teaspoon to his coffee. Within weeks, his digestion improved and his energy stabilized throughout the day. And now we come to the most powerful ingredient of all: turmeric combined with a pinch of black pepper. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that reduces inflammation deep within the muscles and joints. Most seniors have chronic low-level inflammation that slowly erodes strength, flexibility, and recovery. Black pepper increases the absorption of turmeric by up to 2,000%. Naomi, a 76-year-old from Los Angeles, suffered from years of knee pain. Walking became difficult. She began adding half a teaspoon of turmeric and a tiny pinch of black pepper to her morning coffee. In 4 weeks, her knee pain dropped dramatically. 6 months later, she was walking 3 miles without discomfort. Many studies show this combination improves muscle strength, joint mobility, and coordination. Now let me show you how to put everything together. If you're just starting, begin simple. Add Ceylon cinnamon, milk or soy milk, and turmeric with black pepper to your regular cup of coffee. This combination helps stabilize blood sugar, gives your muscles protein, and reduces inflammation. After 2 weeks, add collagen powder for your joints and tissues. 2 weeks later, add cocoa powder or MCT oil depending on whether you need better circulation or more stable energy. When your body adjusts, you can build the full muscle support coffee. Here is the complete recipe: 8 ounces of hot coffee, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa, 1 teaspoon of MCT oil, half a cup of organic milk or fortified soy milk, 1 scoop of unflavored collagen, 1 scoop of whey isolate, 1 teaspoon of ground chia seeds, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a small pinch of black pepper. Blend until creamy. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Wait 30 minutes before eating anything else. Most people feel more stable energy in the first week. By week 2, stiffness begins to ease. By week 4, strength in daily tasks improves. By week 8, the difference can be remarkable. I've seen people go from barely lifting grocery bags to carrying them with confidence, from struggling on stairs to walking easily again, from thinking they were too old to get stronger to realizing their body still had so much potential. Your muscles are not gone. They are waiting for the right signals and nutrients. Growing older does not mean growing weaker. With the right habits, you can wake up feeling stronger, more energetic, and more capable than you did yesterday. You deserve strength. You deserve independence. You deserve to feel good in your body at every age. And it begins with something as simple as what you stir into your morning coffee.